Okay, are we live? Someone just check and see if I'm live. I should be.
Okay. You are live, yes.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, guys, welcome to the stream. This is the semi-final match for the losers bracket between Let the Sky Decide and the Tactical Teacups. So obviously the winner of this will go to the finals. So the winner of the semi-finals in the winners bracket, the winner of the semi-finals in the losers bracket will 1v1 each other for the final match. But yeah, for now we're just gonna quickly do the faction bans and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna just we'll see which team bans first. Okay, Teacups, your ban first.
Okay. Wait, what's it?
You remember the maps or?
Yeah. Banning Chusis and honestly, it was Sontio.
This was Ontio? Okay.
Yes.
Sky, your map bans?
Olga?
Cat, and what is the other maps? I forget.
Wait, so you're banning Kasagas?
No. I banned Cat.
Cat. Oh, Cat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And what? What is the maps?
You have Edessa, you have Kasagas, and you have what's the one map missing?
Cordoba.
Yeah, Cordoba.
Cordoba.
Edessa.
Really?
Okay,
Oh,
so you're playing Kasagas and Cordoba. That is disgusting. Okay.
Oh, what the hell? I hate Cordoba so much.
I'm gonna spin to see which you get to pick attacking or defending.
Okay.
Okay, Trumper, you have all the luck apparently. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to attack or defend first?
But,
also, the map. I don't know. I tell you the map after, right? Did I tell you the map after, or are you supposed to know the map before? I forget.
I don't know.
Apex and King both do it differently. That's the problem.
I say you tell me the map and then I choose. That's what I say.
It was after actually, because like we did after.
I don't know. It keeps doing differently.
Yeah.
I'll just write it over here. Give me a sec. Let me just write this map out. So this will be.
Okay, sure.
And this will be. What was the other one? What were the two maps? Cordoba and? Oh, Edessa. No. Kasagas.
No.
It's bad.
Yeah, Kasagas.
Okay. So just let me know what you want to do, attack or defend, and then I'll let you know the map, I guess. I swear, was it different for us? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Last time we did map choosing first.
Oh, okay. Map choosing. Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Like I.
Yeah, okay then. I'll spin for the map. Give me a second.
Okay.
So.
Okay. First map played is Cordoba.
Cordoba. I want to attack Cordoba.
Okay then. Great stuff. Okay, host, just switch attackers and defenders then. Yo, Casa, Quaz, welcome, boys.
Are you attacking?
We are defending.
Y'all are defending.
Okay. Yeah, we are defending.
Okay then, you guys get first faction pick.
Always was here. Let's go.
Ne pikliyorduk? Daha biz Suya mı pikliyorduk Tolga? We will go with Suya builds.
Okay. Trumper?
Oh, wait, what was it? I will also go Swaby.
Where's the password?
Okay. Defenders?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why have you got to be unique?
Yeah, defenders.
For security reason.
Your second faction pick?
our second faction pick. What did he pick?
He picked
What did
Swaby as well.
Serbia. Okay. I will go with Jutis.
Okay, so Swaby and Jutes for
Jutes.
defense. Attacker,
yeah,
second pick.
Franks.
Yeah. That one.
Okay. Swaby and Jutes against Swaby and the Franks.
I
Change the
think Swaby
map
is okay.
to Cordoba, because it's saying Odessa. Unless it is changed, then that's okay.
Okay. Where is the Cordoba? Ah, Spain. Okay.
Oh, I thought Apex was gonna run this one. Did he back out?
It would seem so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. Tharsey's doing it.
Yep. All right. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You taking the RT? Yes.
That, who are you guys supporting from these two teams? If you all want, I can move you all to separate voice chats already if you want to discuss armies or anything.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Let's get you guys in there. Let's get you guys in there. And I am gonna go and hop into a lock channel as well. Okay. Defenders and attackers are in their separate voice channels now, so they can come up with whatever plans they want. In the meantime, we can see the attacking armies here. 6 nobles, Swaby swords, 6 Swaby champs, 4 Germanic archers, 2 axes, a cav, and 8 sheep gen. Okay. Now what is the Franks bringing? Will the Weasel Trumper axis win? What do you think? I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe. If they're not having to deal with the Iron abusing them with Sally outs as always, they should be fine, I think. Weasel's bringing the RT, 2 cav, 4 Germanic archers, 6 axes. These aren't the most expensive, but they're pretty good axes. And then 6 Royal Astrations. No pikes, even though his faction does have pikes. Same with Trumper, but neither of them are going to bring any. Fair enough. You could use them. I do sometimes bring them. Mostly just as targets for arrows, though. I had a great time yesterday, even though I didn't win a single thing. Yeah, as long as you had fun, man. That is all that matters. You're just waiting on one of the defenders, and then, I mean, yeah, one of the defenders, and then we should be good to go. There you go. Good stuff. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, they're attacking Cordoba. I would probably also want to attack Cordoba. Then again, it depends. Attacking a bomb settlement means don't have to worry about wall fights as much. You do, but not as much, and towers as well. There's usually fewer. We'll see how they attack this, which side they attack from. This is probably the most distinctive feature of this map. It's just a massive well, or whatever, that the City of Cordoba has. Okay, there we go. We have the Teacups on attack, we have Let the Sky Decide on defense. Oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna switch over to the side for the... Okay, so they're gonna attack this side, from this side. They have 10 minutes on their setup, so it's 11 minutes into stream. At 21, they will be done. First time I see this map being played. Ah. I can't hear you. Oh wait, you guys? Okay, hold up. Let me check my settings. Give me a sec. Let me tab out. Let's see. This is the audio effects that we use. That's alright. Okay. We should be fine. Yeah, my audio should be okay. Maybe I was just sitting a bit far back from my mic. Let me know if it's okay now or not. It looks like they are putting their RT pretty close, but I mean it's okay because there's no outcrops on the side of the map for the enemy RT to go. Closest spot they have is here. Yeah, they kind of they make the enemy RT completely useless, and they can deploy nice and close up if they attack from this side. It's fine now? Okay, good. The tactical teacups are attacking. Let the Sky Decide is defending. Fine now? Okay, that's good. Perfect. I think the Let the Sky Decide has picked the same two factions on defense every single time they've played. I don't think they've changed it up at all, regardless of who they were going up against. Which is interesting, to say the least. And I guess we'll find out how good it is. When I do my tournament, should I allow faction bans? Yeah, if you want. Just don't make it too many. So that because if someone doesn't have DLCs and there's too many factions banned, it kind of hurts. Like maybe 2 bans per team. If it's a 2v2 tournament. I mean, even if it's a 1v1, 2 bans or something should be fine. I'm just gonna ban Swaby and Vandals just because I want to see what these people do when they can't pick that. Actually, one thing I want to check. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. So, the defenders, they got Nordic Horse and Germanic Lancers, so that's 1 unit of cab from each of the defenders. Interesting. Crossbows. How many? I don't think that we've seen any really good crossbow barricade plays this entire tournament. Everyone has just made sure to deal with it, which is a good thing. You don't want to see them just getting. You don't want to see someone making the mistake and getting caught out where they pay the price for that. Does look like that the Sky Decide is going to hold the front, though. Or if not hold, at least do something to delay. Thing is, if the RT now decides to smack this, they could lose a full unit of Noble Germanic Swords, another unit of Noble Germanic Swords. If this tower crumbles, okay, now this unit, the Swaby Champions are far enough away. If this wall crumbles, though, they will lose this entire unit and they'll lose that unit. Just depends on, you know, how quickly they knock the wall down. If they use like auto fire on the RT, 4 shots plus a manual, they could insta take the wall down, which would be funny to see actually. But yeah, we'll see what the teams do, see how it plays out. But yeah, who are you guys supporting? Not who do you think will win, who are you supporting? And then tell me who you think will win. I'm interested to see if anyone's supporting a team but thinks the other team will win.
Loose formation!
Okay, they still have like 3 minutes left, I think. Yeah. Then we'll have to go tell them they are out of time.
Into the tower! Inside! Come on the tower!
They forward deployed a couple towers, but they left the rest, so that's interesting. They could deploy these as well. Deploy them close by. Get them in front of the tower if they want, I guess. There's a couple options. We'll see what they do though. Okay, 40 seconds left, and I tell the attacking team to ready up. Yeah, the attackers are definitely ready. They've just been sitting there the whole time. It's the defenders are waiting on. They're arguing over something. They have 3 units. They could forward deploy a bunch of stuff if they really wanted to. Maybe even do it on this side. Something sneaky in the woods over there. Okay, let's go tell them. Give me a second, boys. Okay, you guys can ready up, because they have a minute left only, and the ready up time is a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I told the attackers to ready up so they know. Defenders will have... I'll get like an extra 30 seconds-ish, I think. Unless they only ready up now, then you get an extra 40 seconds, but that's fine. It's basically 10 minutes plus minus. Let's see how they do this. Okay. There we go. Last 10 seconds. Oh, they're changing their frontal defense over here. Interesting. Germanic Lances from Weasel, and then the 1 unit of Cav from Trumper. Germanic Lances as well. Okay, so everyone picked pretty cheap Cav. That's interesting to see. Barricade placements, we have one there. Where's the other one? Probably on the front somewhere? No way they put the barricade here, right? Why? What? Okay. They put a barricade there with a Pike's Tech behind it. That is interesting to say the least. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 pikes. Yeah, that's all their pikes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Artie started off knocking down the tower. Good stuff. Probably gonna switch to a wall now. Hopefully that wall where the stairs is. Unless they want to leave that so they can, I don't know, make use of it. No, okay, they're gonna knock a wall breach here. I would knock a wall breach here though, just because of the unit standing behind. I mean, chances are they would move the unit, but if they're not paying attention and this crumbles and they lose a unit easily like that, that could be big. Especially if some of this unit dies as well, then the unit loses ammo. 60% on that wall. 20%, oh, he hit the wall next to it. Cav is still sitting there, yeah. Don't think there's any moves. Yeah, if we look at this, yeah. No Cav movement on the side yet. We do have some Swaby champions though running forward, getting ready to move up. Well, they've damaged this wall. They might as well as knock a second hold on, maybe. Nice big breach. Okay, a very big breach there. Not bad. Knock this wall down, honestly. Knock that right there, and this unit is stuck up here. I mean... %. There's no way the team just sits there. Yeah, they're not going to, okay. Can get 2 separate segments of wall. Okay, no, he's just gonna go... Okay, he's just going for a wider breach. I mean, making a wide breach is great. I'd rather make multiple breaches, unless you're landing. If you're landing towers, then it's okay. But if you're not landing towers, I would rather go for 2 breaches. Because this breach is pretty wide already. Go for a breach over there, maybe. Or knock this wall down, so you can have straight line of sight inside. You don't have to go around this little thing. Okay, there we go, that should be the wall down. Nope, 80%. Oh, because they hit 40 over there again. Good, and then that should be that wall. How much of ammo do they have left? About half ammo.
We have destroyed their defenses.
This unit of Jabbies took a couple men. Okay, they lost a few. Not too much, but a few. If the attackers move fast enough, I wonder if they could catch these Jabbies off, maybe. Okay, what is that fire ammo for? Is he trying to go for another wall breach? Is he trying to go for the units? If you just want to set someone on fire, you can just lob a couple of fireballs. But he has Swaby champions. Swaby champions are raiders. If he's doing that, I would just look at the max range of the Artie, which is probably like somewhere in here. Yeah, maybe it's this one. But either way, look at the max range of the RT and then just take a shot or two. Maybe set some of these buildings on fire. They already got these buildings burning from the Swaby champions that ran past it, so that's gonna start the settlement damage ticking a little bit, at least.
All right.
RT still has half ammo. They switched to explosive shot though. which means he's going to look for infantry targets, and there's a couple juicy ones. If he gets a nice shot in here, that could hurt a lot. Shot in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful shot over there. 30 men killed. 30 men killed. Beautiful. If those units were stacked or something, they would have taken even... Oh! Look at that! Oh, that is amazing. This other unit is down 40 men, and this unit is down nearly 50. So that's about 90 kills on the RT already on those axes. Yep, 91 kills on the RT. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we'd like to see. Send another shot right here. Kill the archers and the axes running through them. Oh. What is this? Chosen Warriors? If he gets a shot on these Huskals, he could kill 2 units of Huskals plus some Chosen. I think that's way too tough a shot though. But still, that would be hilarious to see. And remember, these Huskals, if they're just left to kill as they want, they will rack up a ton of kills. So losing a bunch of them early like that is not good at all for the defenders. We do have some Chosen Warriors over here, setting up, getting ready for the fight. 115 morale on them. Wait, why do they have a chevron? No, they don't. Okay, that's probably just from General Alive. Capture points, General Alive. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, that's alright. Now over here, so the Jabbies haven't moved yet, and the towers are coming up. Okay, I think they're gonna move now. No, wait, no. Is he gonna leave the Jabbies up on the wall? Is he gonna try to get them off? What is he doing? Nope, he's gonna run them down. I think he's gonna run them down, okay. He's got a unit holding there, so the Jabbies are protected still for now. No, wait, he's running the unit around? Is he running? What?
The enemy engages our ally. Do we help?
Oh, okay. Well, the Jabbies are getting cut apart. On the wall. I think he ordered them to like move somewhere far, like over here. And if he does that, some of the unit is going to run along the wall, some is going to run there. If he wanted them off, he needed to either highlight a path or to choose them to go down there and then move them. We'll have a look though, they've lost 30 men, which is good for the attackers, obviously not great for the defenders. And we have noble Swabian swordsmen on the walls attacking the noble Germanic swords. Same story over here. Noble Germanic swordsmen surrounded by noble Swabian swords. Ooh, look at that. They've got some archers firing. Germanic archers from Hans. And the thing is, these archers are arcing their shot. So even though it's on the wall, he's got a good angle. He's gonna get nice volleys into them, and they're tightly packed. Look at that. Another arrow volley coming in. Oh, that is a beautiful volley. Cutting through those noble Swabian swords. These guys are taking a ton of damage. 35 kills and they've lost 40 men in the unit. Mostly to the archer fire though. Germanic archers picking up some valuable kills over there. Couple shots being loosed. There we go, there's the volley coming in. Ooh. Imagine being one of these men. You're fighting and then it's just arrow shots coming in to kill you. Okay, we have some troops coming in here. Noble Swabian swords throwing their axes at the Chosen Warriors. Chosen Warriors trying to throw their own stuff back. Trying to get them information. Damn. They're down 70 men? There's no way that's just from throwables. That is literally just from throwables. Noble Swabian sword throwables doing absolute amazing work over there. These Chosen Warriors are definitely weakened a lot, which means it's going to be a lot easier for them to push in now. It's still not good seeing... Yeah, look at this. The Swabian sword unit is down nearly 100 men just from the archer fire. I hope the... Okay, there we go. Attacking archers are here as well. They're firing back. That's what we wanted to see. If these guys stay here, they're going to be feeling... There we go. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. He's trying to run them back now, but it looks like it may be... Okay, he's going to run them back. but they have lost 60 men, which is obviously some ammo lost as well. Other archer unit is healthy. Where's this archer guy coming in? Oh, I think that was at the Herdman. No, what shooting at Herdman, especially not with the shield up. He'll do damage, but yeah. Okay, the Noble Swaby Swords engaged in melee with the Chosen Warriors. Obviously, Chosen Warriors are losing that fight since they lost like half the unit already. Earlier on, we have the Swaby Warriors as well pushing in. They're gonna try and be the hammer, while the Swaby Swords are the anvil. We have some Swaby Champs, so 2 units of Swaby Champs pushing in as well. These buildings here are all on fire, which is going to be a lot of settlement damage that the defenders have to worry about. Remember, if they retreat, settlement damage is going to creep up, and that's going to hurt them in the long run. They're already at 12% settlement damage. The skulls are coming up from the Jude player. Yeah, there you go. He's going to cycle them into the Noble Swaby Swordman. He has a front line of Chosen still, so he can cycle them in and cycle them out. He's going to cycle both units. Like, I mean, yes, it doubles your killing potential, but it's also not as effective because you're running through more of your own troops. Plus, it gives the archers a chance to kill 2 units of her skulls per volley instead of 1. Which is obviously not what you want as a defender. Interesting angle over here. Shooting over this little, like, piece of the fallen wall. Some of the other archers are arcing their shots though, firing directly over this wall. And yeah, as 1 unit of her skulls is down already. 33 kills only. Unlike the last team that let them get up to like 400 kills, I think it was. Second unit of her skulls is going to charge in, try and pick up some kills. They're up to 50 kills. No, actually they're up to like 25. No, those are the Chosen Warriors. Where's the skulls? What? I swear these are the skulls, right? Yeah, there's just so many units in this melee right now. Oh wait, no, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the sword icon and confusing myself. Yeah, the skulls over here, 40 kills. Defending archers are trying to do something about it. Nordic bows firing, Germanic archers firing, trying to get side shots on these units. Swaby champ unit was charged in, the enemy, her skull broke. They're still getting shots, so they are not come back. But right now they're just standing there. Get them to charge. Don't just let the units sit there, Trumper. Come on. Get them to charge in. You can tell they're not charged. Oh, there we go. No, that looked like a movement order. That wasn't an attack order. That was just a movement order. Should have gave them an attack order so they get the charge bonus off. Still, all their archers are firing. And these archers are going to make this first layer of defense a lot easier for them. Though they also do need to worry about the second layer as well. The defending archers seem to be doing more friendly fire. Because it looks like they're shooting their own men in the back more than they are shooting the enemy. And even if they are shooting the enemy, at this point it's kind of shooting frontally onto the enemy, which gives them their missile block chance. We've got some Swaby champions there, more Noble Swaby swords. Yeah, this entire first segment of the settlement is burnt down. That is 13% settlement damage, -3 to morale, attack, and defense. Over on the side, we had units of Swaby warriors from Trumper, either charging off the wall. No, I don't think. I think they charged down. Yeah, but they've been cleaned up by the units at the bottom. Not sure what he was thinking, charging them alone. We do have units of Oh, okay. Firing with the RT onto the wall, trying to get a kill onto the wall where their skirmishers are. I don't know if I'd waste RT shots on that, but that's... Oh, okay, you know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. This unit was healthy, I think, right? Before this. I think this was a healthy unit who just lost 50 men. Plus, obviously, the skirmishers losing some more men as well over there. And they are getting a little bit of damage done to the wall, but not really worth it. If you're shooting at the units, fine. But if you do want to take this tower out, make sure you switch to fire ammo. Where is the RT, actually? Okay, wait. Ooh, look at this. Both the generals are just alone over here. If the attackers were paying attention, they could maybe come out, come around. If these guys don't see it, they could kill this cav quick enough to then go and try catch the generals out. And the defenders, or the attackers, yeah, they would be trying to protect their RT first and foremost. So, who knows, it could work. Obviously, that could be a risk, and let the attackers know they brought cav, which right now the attackers are not sure about, especially since they didn't see any sally outs. Another thing is, the attackers are making a bit of a mistake over here. They have cav. I know they want to keep the cav out to protect their stuff. Honestly, they should just move everything closer. Maybe keep 1 unit of cav out or 2 units out. Send 1 in, because this is an opportunity. This is a big opportunity. Send an infantry, send that depleted inf, even send 2 infantry units. then send another one around there and send the cab. Cab running down here will catch these guys, stop them from retreating. Infantry can come in, engage, and finish them off if you have to. Though your cab should honestly be enough to finish them off by themselves. There's Germanic Lancers over here from the Swaby player. He may go for a charge. This is kind of an awkward charge though, depending on if he sets up first. Do they get the Lancers down? Nope. Oh wait, yeah, they got their Lancers down right at the last second. That was nearly a horrible charge, but I think they got their Lancers down at the last second over there. At least it looks like they did, which is great for them. They have throwables on the swords. They charge in. They may be able to get some throws up into the back of the units, or they may not. Maybe better just to go for these guys. It looks like yeah, that was just a basic, very basic level of defense at the front line. It looks like they're gonna pull back. I mean, last time that we saw this team fight, Let This Guy Decide, they did pull back to the inner keep of the barbarian settlement with over 5,000 troops or 4,000 troops, so they may just do that again. Wait, hold up. They're pulling back, but they could catch some bows out. Come on, Swaby champions. Catch these herdmen. Hit them from behind and kill them. Yeah, I think they're sending the... look at this. Yeah, now they're sending the cav in. They realized if they had cav here, cav could be running down here, could catch these guys out. They're trying to rescue their skirmishers. They could catch the skirmishers out. They could still do it. This unit of cav is there. Bring them around like that really, really quick, or bring them this way. Either one works. And it looks like this team has abandoned the front completely to protect the final stand. Once again, they lost about... what is that? 1,400 men? But yeah, they are pulling back completely. Oh, completely pulling back. Yeah, look at this. They're pulling back behind the pike stacks. Okay, this is interesting. So, completely abandoning half their city. Now, I hope the attackers take advantage of this. Yes, they're going to have a lot of troops just stacked up defending this final stand. But they've abandoned a lot of the city. Now, the attackers need to burn this, okay? This is burning great. This is already burnt good. Burn this entire segment. It's abandoned. This segment is burning. Perfect. Get that segment burning. Get this segment burning. Just go cap this, cap that. Cap all these towers over here. And burn this segment, burn this segment, burn this segment, burn this as well if you can. That's half the city in flames, if not more. 50% settlement damage is going to hurt the defense. Like, yes, you're camping the final stand. There's only 3 chokes to push up. But you're also camping the final stand with up to -20 morale attack defense. Oh, a unit of Swaby champions caught out over here. This is not good for them at all. Not good at all. A Swaby champion unit down to under half health and they only have 10 kills. The defending archers trying to provide some support with fire ammo, but really that's not going to do much. Oh no, it's actually crossbows. I mean, yeah, you can pull your cav out if you want. The infantry is already caught there and they're basically already completely dead. So you can pull them out if you want, that's not an issue. Just let this team take over that fight. Or let them stay in combat if you want, I guess. But make sure you burn all of this. The Jabbies over here threw about half their volley. Yeah. Half their volley, getting 40 kills onto the back of these Royal Astrations from the Franks. The Franks are fighting the Herdmen on the wall. They're going to clean them up without too much of an issue. I don't know, is this the rest of the... I think that's the rest of the unit, yeah. Okay, it's just having a bit of an issue there. You probably should have got... these units are capping, but you probably should have sent one over because... Oh yeah, no, don't let them throw. Don't let them throw into the back of your own unit. That's a big Jabby that's going to come over there and hit you in the back. You know what? Half of them are missing, it seems. Okay, no, they're getting some kills. Yeah, no, that's a kind of a horrible angle. Most of it is actually missing, though. They're up to 50 kills. They have some ammo left, but only 50 kills. So at least they won't be getting 120 or 130 kills or something this time. Still, 50 kills is 50 more than you want them to have, but that's alright. They're trying to use their arty over here to shoot at something. I'm not sure what though. Not really going to be able to get a chance to. Noble Swaby Swords are pushing up. There we go. Get these guys charging along the wall. Catch these skirmishers and finish them off. Oh, look at this. Okay, they lost a couple men. I don't see too many kills still from it. I think only like 3 or 4 men lost to that. Still, go catch those skirmishes and kill them as quickly as you can. If we have a look over here, what the heck happened to this unit? I think that was the unit that fought here, but there's no way they lost that many cap. It looks like they did. Okay, why did they just sit there? I'm not sure.
Tower has been destroyed.
Oh, come on, baby champs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they threw some fires. They got these buildings burning. Oh yeah, the buildings over there are burning as well. Oh yeah, you can easily get this burning. If they're not defending this, burn this, burn this. If they defend, yeah, that's fine. You can still come over here, burn that, and then burn the rest of the city. Oh, this is going to be horrible. I think, you know what? I think the attackers will get... I think the attackers will win this. So long as they don't make any silly mistakes or anything, and the defenders... even if the defenders play really well, I think it's going to be very tough for them having so many units squished up in the small area. I mean, at least it's one of the bigger town centers, but still. Having so many units over here, plus suffering from the settlement damage.
Tower has fallen. Good news.
Now, come on, get rid of these crossbows. All you need to do is move up some archers, get some archers up over here. They either let them sit over there, over there, over there, over there, whatever you want. You can shoot like that, shoot like that, shoot like that, shoot like that. So long as they arc their shots, keep that barricade clear. Get this is unit of Swaby champions. Yeah, get this unit. Let it burn this. Let it burn that. Let it burn that. Let it burn that. You can even come over here. Let it burn this before it dies to archer fire. Just want to up that settlement damage as much as possible. So already at 40%, which is -7 morale, melee attack and melee defense. Another thing you have to remember, guys, is by them abandoning their front, they no longer get the morale boost. This is like +3 morale per capture points. That's 3 lost over there. This will be another 3 lost if they lose that. And then obviously the central capture point, I think, provides another 3 over there. Okay, Germanic Lancers are moving. They don't have... Yeah, they're not raiders, okay. They're just capping towers. Yeah, they're just capping all the towers. Now, I saw the attacker cav run out. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. So the attacking... not the attacker cav, sorry. The defending cav is outside. Nordic Warsaw is from Stannis. I think he's running around to do something here. All you need to do is, yeah, just put your generals over there. Have them over here and put them in shield wall. Even if they get charged, they're going to hold really well, so long as they're in formation. Or if you're really scared, you can put a unit up on the wall with throwables to throw down, or you could have them up top there, whatever. It's really up to you. Just don't let them catch you out of there. Get these archers over. Come kill these crossbows nice and early.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
There we go. Couple units here are getting squashed because I don't know why they had this unit so far forward. Bit of a noob mistake over there, but it's okay. Teacups attacking. Hey, yo, Lance, welcome to stream. Yeah, okay, good. This is burning, so that's gonna burn. This is burning. I'm not sure if this is separate. Okay, that's burning anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is burning. Yeah, look at this. Oof. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. For the defenders. And that's why you don't abandon your entire city. Yeah, true, you're abandoning the city, you're holding up in the keep, sure, but you have to suffer the consequences of doing that. You have to suffer. And that is what they're going to do. The attackers are taking their time. They have 14 minutes on the clock still. This first stage was really quick for them. So they're going to go and they're going to burn everything. Are these Swaby champions or these are royals? Okay, they need some Swaby champions there to keep on burning stuff. They did catch the skirmishers. 75 kills on them. Honestly, not terrible. 75 kills for a cheap skirmisher unit that was getting caught out. And, you know, still managed to cut down the troops pursuing it a bunch. Not bad at all. Send a unit over, destroy that barricade early. Unless you're just afraid of the cav, then that barricade actually does help you a bit. So there is that. Their front pike stack over here has become a singular pike stack on that main entrance. A lot of dead troops over here. I don't know why they lost so many. Look at all these... oh, no, wait. I forget there's Swaby on both sides. Okay, that makes more sense. Crossbows are moving back from the barricade over there. I would just get your archers over there. Get your archers to focus on their crossbow and then send a unit over to delete the barricade. If they try to get on it, just shoot them. Even if they get a volley or two off, that's okay. They'll lose a lot of the units if you have a bunch of archers shooting at them. Or you could just move your archers up a ton and just keep them suppressed. Keep them far away from that barricade. More of the city is still burning. Did they? Oh yeah, look, they're burning the side. Yeah, they're burning the side stuff as well. Yeah, this one unit of Swaby Champions is causing so much damage. They're also gonna burn this. Oh my god, they're gonna actually burn everything, I think. That's beautiful. That's what I like to see. You know what? I want the Teacups to win this round because I don't like seeing so much of an army pulling back. For over 4, that's more than 2/3. Yeah, in fact, it was probably more back then before some of the units got caught out and everything. Yeah, so I mean, pulling back this many units, sure, you have a lot to reinforce your choke points, but you do have a downside. The downside is losing your capture points, losing the morale it provides, getting your settlement burnt, which is now at 51%. The defenders are now down -9 for morale, melee attack, and defense. It looks like the fires did not spread enough over here. Yeah, come back over here, finish burning this. Come on, finish burning this. Same for this here. Come finish burning that as well. This pretty much burned down in its entirety. That's great. Same for this. This looks like it's still spreading really nicely. Oh, okay, there we go. Finally, the defender's doing something about it, using their cab to kill this small Swaby champ unit, but not before it got fire set over here, so this is going to burn some more. I just hope the attackers are paying attention and seeing that, you know, this is not burning and this is not burning, so they can just go and give it a helping hand. Same for this. Just come finish burning that and this. That's going to take the barricade over quickly, though. Swaby Champion's running over to the barricade. Barricade is at 0%. It's going to go, though. They're going to try to get some Nordic blows there. Where's your archers? Where's your attacking archers? No need to just lose the Swaby Champion unit for no reason. It's still 60 men. That can come in clutch in the end. And yeah, none of your archers are in range, so you're just going to lose the unit. That's not good. That is not good. This is not good to see. There we go. Some attacking archer fire coming in. If they're going to do this, make sure they at least lose troops.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on, do they get another volley in before? Okay, these guys are wasting a bunch of ammo. Half the shot hitting the empty ground. Yep, okay, so they lost about 40 men. Not terrible, not terrible. There we go, yep, send a unit of axes. Axes will clear that out. Make sure you keep archers in range so that they can take care of that barricade. Cav is sitting here, right next to this building. When this building collapses, you know, it's gonna kill some of them. No, okay, they're moving it away. They're moving it away. But any building that collapses next to a unit, it will cause damage and damage that unit. Fire spreading should burn out this entire section. Just need to finish the burning on this. Actually, wait, I don't know, this is burning, so maybe it will spread properly. This, I don't think is gonna spread anymore. Yeah, this stopped burning and this stopped burning, so they do need to go finish that off. Outside of that, yeah, look at this, nice. This is all burning. All of this burning to a crisp. Get some units over here, burn these as well. Burn this as well, actually. This will burn all of this and probably all of that, maybe even that. I'm not sure, but just up that, you still have time. 30 minutes left so far. Noob Square City defense? Yeah, pretty much, basically. I mean, it's just defending your final stand, yeah. It's just that, you know, they're doing it with a lot of troops, basically full armies. What the? Why? Okay, they're sending their archers into battle. I mean, it's just a Nordic bow. And they do have a crossbow firing over and getting a bunch of kills. I guess they just didn't have any infantry close by, or they're trying to move a pike and spear over. Yeah, okay, that crossbow volley missed pretty much. Missed most of that. Charge unit over there, get a second unit into that. Okay, no, they do have Swaby warriors charging up there. Yep, don't let them charge you on the side. Good, good, good. Yep, charge over there, good. The unit is still charging in. Yeah, they're gonna need more troops. They are using troops that do have axes. Now remember, you pick the Franks because of throwables. Every Frankish unit has 100 AP throwables. Not using them does hurt a little bit. Okay, now use these guys to throw at least, right? Because you have a unit holding up there and a unit holding over here. Let these guys throw. Let them throw and then you can charge them in. Okay, no, they're gonna throw. They're gonna go straight in. That's okay, I guess. Okay, this unit is throwing. They don't really have the greatest of angles. Unless they position it here so it can throw into that. We'll see. Nope, they're gonna charge in to take over the front line. Using the wrong troops for this, though. He's using all these axes to fight the frontline fight, rather than sending up some infantry. Yeah, they have Swaby champions. They have noble Swaby swords that can easily take over the front line over there. That they should probably do that. Oh, this is why. They're worrying about the RT. The RT crew is mostly alive. They haven't lost too many. Save the RT crew. You have a general. Come on, what are you doing? Does he not notice this? I don't think he notices it. Oh, this is horrible. The potential killing power of that RT. Losing that crew is gonna hurt a lot. Lucky the Cav got a terrible charge because of the RT pieces. But he has a general right there. Charge the general in. Oh my god, he's not paying attention at all. Okay, there we go, finally. General charging in. Okay, that's gonna help. Now pull the crew out, get the crew to safety. Let them get to safety. Let your gen take the fight over there. Send a unit of royals? No, just leave the Cav, I guess. Could have killed them a lot quicker, but okay. No, they're gonna get a charge up maybe into the back of the archers. Yeah, but now you're losing archers for no reason. That you did not need to lose. Now he turns them around. I'm not sure what he's doing. Was he microing this? There's not much micro to do here if you're not cycling. It looks like he's just leaving them in prolonged fighting, so. Okay, come on. Shatter that Cav. Cav is not shattered. Shatter the Cav. Get the RT crew back on the Onager. And then use the Onager to start blowing this to smithereens. They want to send so many troops over here and stack it like this. They kind of have to. They're forced to because they chose to defend this. Use an RT shot now. Blow up these Royal Huskals and make them pay. Okay, there we go. RTA crew is getting back in the RT. How did he even get back in the city? Or did he only move these then now? It must have only moved it now. That's all. Maybe they came all the way around over here? And that team just wasn't paying attention?
Cowards!
Let's ease their pain. Send back the prisoners from... Axia ban. Oh, 100 kills. What the? Was that a friendly arty shot? Shooting what? That looked like a shot a normal stone. Okay, no, they have an explosive pot there. Yeah, I think that was a friendly shot into the back of his own unit, unfortunately. Archer fire coming in from these crossbows. Crossbows are eating well, 157 kills already on them. They've wasted 4 units of Axia ban over here, guys. 4 units of Axia ban trying to cut through this, and it doesn't look like they did that much damage either. Swaby warriors plus Herdman holding. 4 units of 650 axes is a heavy price to pay. Especially if they didn't kill at least, I don't know, 2 enemy units. It doesn't look like they did. Unless I'm missing something, it looks like the enemy units here are pretty healthy still. What do the defenders have left? Oh, they have this. Bunch of infantry, a couple archers, some are out of ammo, pikes and spears. They've lost all the city capture points, so no more morale from city points except for the town center. And obviously they lost a lot of settlement damage as well. Yeah, okay, this didn't burn out fully, it only burnt a little bit. Oh, this is still burning, so maybe it could spread further. This is basically burnt, this is basically burnt. Little segments, though, left alone over there, over here, over here. Try burn those as well, and then over here they left a lot. They need to finish burning this. Finish burning all of that and all of that. That's going to add more. Even as it is, though, it's minus 66% settlement damage. This is obviously the trade-off. If you choose to abandon your whole city, the whole city can be burnt to the ground. Minus 12 morale, minus 12 melee attack, minus 12 melee defense to all the defender units. We have a look at their stats, we can see how that is actually affecting them. Yeah, look at this. Herdman down to only 18 attack in total, 44 morale, 38 defense. That's gonna hurt, especially their cheaper units. Okay, explosive shot here. It missed the unit, but it hit the buildings, which is okay. Maybe they were going for the building. They could have been going for the building as well. It's gonna set this town center on fire. But I mean, if they're using RT ammo to try burn buildings here, just send the Swaby champion to finish this off then. No reason not to. Balance of power is in favor of the attackers. Archer fire coming in now. That's gonna help soften up these Swaby warriors. The reserve unit of Swaby warriors going into the fight over there. This triple stack over here is hurting. Using fire ammo, okay. I mean, if they just wanted a volley off it for morale, they better also be using Whistling Shot. Oh yeah, there are fire arrow plus Whistling Shot. That is minus, what? Yeah, that's minus 16 morale. Minus 16 morale on top of the minus 12, minus 13 being provided there. So that's minus 29 morale. And these lower morale units like the pikes just going to shatter from that. Or not shatter, but they're going to break, and they did return, even though they have minus 11. Let's see, yeah, settlement destruction, okay. Looks like they will be okay. Yeah, they retreated to the capture point, now they're coming back. But still, that's going to hurt. What they could do is, they could do that again. A lot of these units would retreat or break or something, and they can use the opportunity to fly the infantry in. Yeah, attack should have this well in hand, I think so as well. I do think... Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. More Whistling Shot, some more fire ammo probably as well gonna come in. And yeah, look, they are burning this as well now, so all of this is burning. This is burning as well. This miss segment is still okay. This is burning slowly, but it's taking a lot of time to do it, but it's okay. This should slowly burn now as well. Doesn't look like they sent anything yet to finish off the burning though. Yeah, no, they didn't. So this is all still healthy. This is free real estate. You don't even need to take long. It's just, is this a... No, that's not. If there's a single unit of Swaby champions just sitting in the back somewhere. Noble Swaby swords, Swaby... Yeah, look. Swaby champs. Just send them on a walkabout route. Let them walk past this, past that, past that. They can burn all of it one time, meet up at the front line as well. Just to cause the attackers, I mean the defenders, some more problems. 7 damage, 71% though. Minus 13 to all stats. We have the Royal Huskals. Yep, Royal Huskals coming in. Where was that Artie shot? Artie is landing somewhere. No, let's keep an eye on the Artie. They have... No, I think they're going to move the Artie now. I think they're going to try and move it all the way forward. They only have like 1 or 2 shots left on it. Artie does have 257 kills though. That is good to see. And this crossbow is eating. Oh my god. 300 kills on this crossbow just from it sitting there and arcing shots over. That is not good to see at all. Like, where are your archers, guys? What are you doing? You all are winning at the moment, sure, but don't just let yourself lose any troops that you don't need to lose. You still have 20 minutes. Yeah, look at this. This crossbow is just... You could easily have got some archers here. 2 units, 3, 4 units of archers. Like, look, you have these 2 units here. Could have sent them up. Let them shoot at these guys. They're out of ammo now, but they still picked up 282 kills. Very, very well worth it for those crossbows. Some of the defending units here are breaking. Yeah, I don't know. The attacking archers are busy shooting into this inf blob, when they're not going to do as much damage shooting frontally into that as the crossbows are getting their nice arcing shot into the side of these men from there. They should have taken care of the crossbows first, then they could support the front line. Oh, got some fire ammo coming in? Are they trying to burn the Artie? No, Artie's way too far for that. Okay, not sure where they're trying to aim for. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Do the attackers have any cav left? I don't think so. And they're using 2 units over here as the rear guard, 2 Axia men. Throwables are probably on, but yeah, they have to just worry about this. Nordic Horse Lord, it's at half health, 90 kills on it though, which is something to be afraid of, but they may need the infantry up there. For now it looks okay, but they may need it at some point.
Move it! Forward!
Yeah, the Arty is dead, or it's out of ammo. It looks like they're gonna peel away these units now. Trying to get them to safety, or trying to get them closer to their own forces so it's easier for them to worry about. This Arty turning as much as it can, but it doesn't have a shot on anything yet. Fresh units coming up here of Royal Astrations. Hopefully that's enough to cut through these defending troops. Defending troops are just noble Germanic swords. These guys should be able to, the attackers should be able to cut through them pretty quick. And it looks like they are still, what are they using ammo up on? Okay, they're shooting into the sides of these guys, fair enough. Only one unit of Swaby champions in the front line. Nope, there we go, more Swaby, yep. Fresh unit, Germanic nobles, Swaby champions, all coming to join in on this fight. Out of ammo archers as well, standing by, 2 units of them ready to help there if needed. Ah, the cav is coming in. And they're obviously going to try and go for the archers, they need to be careful. They have royals over there, they have 2 archers, but those are out of ammo. You need to protect these archers over here. If they get charged, that's gonna be bad for you all. We shall see how this goes. But yeah, look at the balance of power. I think the attackers have this. Unless that cav kills all the remaining archers, and the pikes get onto a front and just start cutting through the defenders, I mean through the attackers, I think the attackers should be okay. Look at this. More morale breaking occurring. If they want to distract like this, they should have brought a gen with Warcry. What ability does this gen have actually? Oh yeah, they did. There we go. Warcry as well.
Refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Come on guys, you'll need to stand one volley of whistling. One volley of whistling combined with the war cry, combined with the fire ammo. And also just be doing some damage to them. Yeah, there we go. Out of ammo archers are going to try and deal with the cav. Cav's going to try and run through them though. These archers don't really have great stats, but they may be enough to tie this cav down. And any pull out here is going to hurt. They are popping head-ons. Looks like the morale was looking a bit finicky over there. The archers from the Franks over here, yeah, still trying to shoot into the side over here. I think at this point they're hitting more of their own troops than they are the enemy. Oh wait, no, I think they're going for this big blob with the general. If so, that's alright. Only 1 unit of noble Germanic swords still holding back these royal Astratones on this side. Another unit of crossbows here have been moved up and obviously also been shooting nearly 225 kills. Both crossbows together probably going to rack up around 500 kills. And the attackers seem happy to let that happen. They don't seem to be willing to deal with that. I think crossbows will finish on 250, maybe? Yeah, it looks like they're going to finish on about 250 kills. Yeah, there we go, over 250, okay. They'll get slightly over 250 over there. And look at this, there's archers here, archers there. There was another archer over there. Why? Just use the archers, shoot the crossbows. I don't get why they let that happen for 2 full units of crossbows just standing there and shooting. Like, even if the enemy was gonna try dodge, at least you wouldn't have lost 500 infantry to the crossbows if they had to keep moving them. You know. And that's basically those 2 crossbows together killed like 3 to 4 entire units of infantry. There, now use your throwables. You pick the Franks. Why are you picking the Franks if you're not going to throw? There we go. Do that. Yeah, good stuff. Obviously, there's some points where you don't want to use it. It's better to just charge them in. Like right now, you should just charge into this. Get a counter charge going. Actually, you know, you're probably fine. Your throws ended up killing more of this unit as well. Yeah, they broke. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. No, you don't not want to charge axes into pikes. I mean, you can do it, but you don't want to do it. If you have units better, yeah, send the Royals. The Royal Ashwatones will do a lot better. Yeah, Royal Ashwatones, they'll do a lot better against the pikes than the axes would. Then again, the pikes are weak. They could. Oh wait, yeah, the pikes are weak, so they could just break or shatter. Oh yeah, look at this. The entire front line. Entire front line is breaking with a war cry. It's not shattered yet, but they're breaking. These units are going to chase them down, start cutting men down. They could send a volley of whistling shot to finish them off. And look at this pile of bodies. Just a massive pile of bodies all over here. Archer's trying to run back to the... yeah. Oh, you see this mass routing that's happening? That's thanks to this. 73% settlement damage. Minus 13 morale. Minus 13 melee defense. Minus 13 attack. Combined with the whistling shot. Combined with the fire ammo. Combined with the war cry. And look at this. Yeah, you see they keep rallying. But they're just gonna break again. They're gonna keep breaking. Every time they break and pull out, they're gonna lose troops. And yeah, it's basically game. It's game over. There's no way they're gonna do anything. They're just gonna try and get a couple more kills. The train looks great with you. Maybe a change of plan is needed. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just it's just that they lost a lot more than they needed to over here. You know, they could have dealt with these crossbows and taken 500 losses less, maybe, or maybe at least 300 or 400 losses less, even if they took some casualties. Still pretty clean win for them. 1,500 troops left. Defenders are shattering. Okay, well, there we go.
Fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
Let's see, kill-wise. So Weasel, okay, Catapult doing okay. All 4 of his archers doing okay as well. Even if Omar's archers just get this, guys, I'll be fine with that. That'll be 100, 200, 300. Getting 300 and... yeah, getting 300 kills between 3 units of archers will definitely be better than getting 80 kills between 3 units. So I just want some stats like that. Even if it's not any higher, that's okay. Royals all doing solid, actually. Axe is doing pretty decent. One of them not doing that great. Cav doing basically nothing. But I think that's because the Cav ran around and capped all the towers. So that's okay. You know, if they lost all the Cav, but they capped all the towers, taking casualties the whole time, that's alright. Noble Swaby Sword's doing fine as well. Swaby Champ's doing okay. Archer's on the side doing better than his partner. For the defenders, Swaby, Crossbow's obviously carrying. Bow's not doing the most. Cav doing solid. Swaby Warriors okay. Rest of his army not really. For the Jude player, yeah, his Royal Huskars did okay. Like 350 is great, 230 is great. His normal Huskars though got cut apart along with the rest of his infantry. Basically only the Royal Huskars and the Nordic War Sword is doing great. 70 kills on a Nordic Bow is actually okay though. 1 unit of Herdman doing alright as well. Let's go back and see how they're doing. Okay, let's pull everybody into here. And I'll also pull Apex. Looks like he was watching. Yep.
GG's.
Well played.
GG's.
Now we're doing the next map. That is Kasagas with the round swapped. Teacups defend. Sky attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, Tolga is in the toilet right now.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm
over.
here. Come. I just-
Oh, you're here, okay. Okay, they are picking first.
Yep, defenders pick first.
Ostrogoths.
Yeah,
Ostrogoths.
Ostrogoths.
Okay.
Items Ostrogoths. So, yeah.
Ostrogoths. Tolga ilk neyle gidelim?
Western Rome.
Okay, Western Rome.
Alright.
Wait, do we want to
Uh,
send it? Do we want to?
Ah,
We
I don't
bought?
know.
Question mark?
Fuck it, we ball. Go for it, bro.
Alright, Visigoths.
Oh my
Visigoths,
god, okay.
We will go
Antarctus.
with Ostrogoths.
Okay. Western Rome and the Ostrogoths against Visigoths and Ostrogoths. Interesting.
We are balling.
Bam, I'll move you guys back to your respective calls. Your
Okay.
army build time starts now.
Okay.
I'll put you back in with them as well, Apex. There we go. Okay. So guys, that is round 2. Teacups got this. I think they're gonna win as well. I think this is the end for the Sky Decides. Trumpa bringing the Ostrogothic Pikes, lots of Thracian Warriors, Gothic Warband, Archers. Let's see what the Visigoths are bringing. As well, another channel getting my Salahadin quotes from Stronghold Crusader. I've never played Stronghold Crusader. You know, if this went to a field battle, the Teacups definitely have. I think, yeah, the Teacups get this no matter what. Honestly, after seeing Trumpus for a pretty decent performance in the field battles during the King of the Hill, and seeing, unless the Let the Sky Decide have improved their own field battles, even if, I think, even if the Teacups throw this, I think Trumpa can pretty much solo the other team in the field battle. Probably, maybe, don't know. Maybe not as well. Oh wait, is that allowed the same faction twice? Who? Yeah. Again, people pick these. I mean, it's whatever. People pick some interesting factions. By some interesting factions, I mean a lot of them all pick the same factions they think are meta. Also, I was not having a look at the time. I meant to have like 5-10 minutes to pick an army. We'll just give them till 120 and then call it. That should be enough time. Okay, defenders are ready. We'll give them another 2.5 minutes and then we'll tell the attackers they need to be ready. Okay, everybody's ready. Just waiting on Weasel. There we go. Okay, they have 10 minutes for setup once they load in. So 120, we'll give them till 1:30 on the stream. And then we will call it. Yeah, so they have till 128. Barricade going down over here already? Yeah, okay. Second one probably be up there. Or over here. Nope. It could even be up here if they really want. We'll see. Just have to wait and see how they decide to defend this. Either way, it's gonna be fun. Oh. Ooh. Lead Ashtragonic Pike Spears holding here. They may commit to a full frontal defense, which will be interesting. They obviously are very, very vulnerable to artillery, and it gives the enemy archers nice opportunities to set up. Let's put your archers up here, over here, over here, over here, and you are a bit squished because of all the buildings. So you can't really use loose formation while the attackers could. But it could work out as well. Keeps them locked up in a single choke point, or in a one choked area, I guess you could say. Depending on how they use the arty, there may or may not be multiple wall breaches, just depends. We have a lot of ballista. Oh yeah, because of the Western Roman player. 2 elite ballistari, 2 ballistari, 2 cataphractari. I assume these are Western Roman spears, no Germanic spears, okay. Germanic pikes, obviously Western Rome doesn't have any pikes. 1 infantry, Herculanes, elites, the Mitanai border guards, Armigeri defensores, elite Palantina over there, elite Palantina, Herculanes over there, couple Herculanes over here. Okay, yeah, pretty standard Western Rome army. Okay, there we go, people readied up. Defenders obviously readying up over there. Nice, very nice indeed. I'll see how this one goes. This could be a very fast match actually. This could be a slaughter for all we know for the defending team. Absolutely destroying the attackers. Or it could be a complete grindfest to the end. Won't know until we see it. But either way, we do know it's going to be an interesting fight. And this is quite literally let the sky decide, battling for their lives. Because if they lose this, they are completely knocked out of the tournament. There are no more in the tourney. Nope, last 10 seconds of the countdown. Okay, there we go. We have liftoff. Yeah, so they deployed the RT very far back, and are they moving it further back? There's no need to, it's out of range. Yeah, it's way out of range, okay. I'm not sure, we'll see what they're doing over there. They do have a couple troops here with a little bit of cav protecting them. These got the Palantina defectors, yep, okay. Oh! Look at this. Defenders trying to be a bit sneaky over there. They've got the Glancers and their general, but I don't know if they know that the Western Roman player has troops there as well. If he gets a charge up and the defenders aren't paying attention, they could lose his gen. Ooh. Why? He got a throw off, but why would you? Oh, you should not have cancelled that charge. You had a unit of shock cav. If the shock cav got a full charge in on the melee cav, you would win the fight. Now there's no way you actually catch him up. Now he's also going to get a counter charge, which is going to allow him to do a lot better. Still, that is a defending general. If the attackers have more cav, they have one more. They could send that over. I think they're going to move one of their generals over. Yeah, they are going to move one of their generals over. Now, their melee cav should win this fight against the shock cav. It's combat even for now, but once the unit runs out of their charge bonus, they will start losing. No, they pulled it out. Why? Oh no, this is not good. He pulled his general out. Now it's going to get caught. Okay, at least they didn't get a good charge. Oh my god, this is not good. Archify coming in to try and support, but this ain't good. Why would you pull out? That melee cav was gonna win the fight. You were going to win the fight. You have a Royal Sione. No, you had a Gothic General only, but still. Why pull out there? Oh my god. Now it's true, now you have to keep running. But the shock cav's gonna get the speed bonus on the charge. They are trying desperately to get their gen on. Luckily the gen's at the front. Look at him over there. Oh good, the shock cav broke. Did the gen break as well? Oh, the gen shattered. The general shattered. What was that? That was horrible. That was horrible. Your in melee cav is only losing at the start, or the combat is even, because of the charge bonus that's the shock cav still has. But once the shock cav's charge bonus wears off, your melee cav, the fight will start tilting in your favor. That was not good to see at all. Not good at all. I mean, the unit routed, but yeah, he nearly lost his gen. I mean, his gen was shattered, so that's a loss still. His other unit shock cap is just gonna get torn apart by the Cataphractari. Yeah, they are not gonna do anything there. Well, that was wasted money, I guess. We'll see though.
Move out! Run!
Maybe they make some type of comeback or something. Or even without a comeback, I mean, it's fine. They lost 2 cav. It's alright. They could probably have, I mean, they're not probably, they could definitely have used it better, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. No more mistakes, Teacups? Yeah. If they make mistakes like that nearly cost them generals and cost them entire units, that's gonna be bad. I mean, that would have been a lot worse. I mean, okay, I'm saying it'd be a lot worse, but couldn't really get much worse than that, but still. If the Western Rome had committed to the charge against a stationary melee cav, they would have probably won that fight, even if it had stayed as a full-on fight. But he made a mistake by pulling back and then letting the defender getting the charge off. But then the defender made a mistake by trying to pull out of combat. You don't do that in Attila, you know that. If your unit's engaged, unless it's absolutely safe to do it, you do not pull out. That's gonna hurt a lot. Yep, Cataphractari cleaning up that fight, 70 kills to their name. Honestly, it would have been better to just save the cav for later. If these guys charge in and this cav cycling their front line, the cav could have stopped that. That would have been a better use for the defender cav at this point. Archie is down to half ammo, and it looks like they only have a single breach in the wall. Defender Archie burning the siege tower to the ground. Fire damage is at 100%, yep, that siege tower is gone. It looks like they also got a couple of the units of the Herculani. They lost about 15 men. Don't think they have enough ammo to do that again. This RT is still full, but they're going to try to get player kills on that. If they could get a shot on this unit while it was in the brush or something, they could cause some crazy burning to occur.
Used all its ammunition.
So, we'll see what they do. That's a mistake for the Teacups, but they can still easily come back from that. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of any cav ambitions they had this match. You fight better than your father, I'll give you that. Huh? Who? Are you talking to Dantio? But then who's Dantio's father in this case? 25% damage to the tower? Are they just gonna try burn another tower down? No, they're trying to go for the unit. There we go. Nice shot with the RT over here. 25 men burning to their death. Second shot not as good, but it's okay. 30 men lost in total. Oh, look at that. They had the archers shoot the Herculanes on the side, they turned the tower, and then the catapults went for them. Nice archer shot there. Burning about 30 men. Archers are trying to slowly pick away at the unit. Oh, look at this Gallic warband charging forward. Oh, trying to get the archers! Popping rapid advance. They did get some throwables off. 40 men in the archer unit died over there. Yeah, getting 40 kills with just the throwables on that unit. Herculani Senor is trying to charge off. Gallic warband getting a little bit thrown into their back, but still, that's not bad. Not a bad play. A little sneaky attack over there. Over on this side, we have the first siege tower landing. Now, this is not good. You do not want your Gothic warband sitting over here and taking the charge. You want to charge these guys in. You don't hold the line with them. You use the Palatina defectors to hold the line. Okay? You charge into these guys, you let them use their throwables. Come on, this is Weasel. Weasel, what are you doing? My god, don't even bother microing this. Just stick the archer over. Just order them all to run back and just leave it at that. Or leave them here in loose formation and just let them shoot. And focus on your fight. Okay, the other unit of warband is charging in. Still, you want to use your throwables on these guys. They're only 400 gold. If you get 30-40 kills with throwables, that is worth it. Like, if the situation demands it, you charge in, fine, you don't use throwables. But if you have the opportunity to use throwables, you do it. Especially with a unit coming off the wall like that. You could have had units throwing. Like, right now, these guys could be throwing, but they're off fire at will. And if they're off fire at will, you need to micro them and tell them to throw. Well, you need to turn them on fire at will, you know, to tell them to throw at that point. At least he's gonna get a counter charge off. That's something. That is something. He's gonna kill a lot of those first men coming off. Crossbows are moving up over here. These crossbows have picked up a ton of kills, actually. Damn. They need to use the archers smart. Come on, you have Germanic archers. You outrange the crossbows by over 75 meters. Just put the archers over here or something and start shooting at these crossbows. Don't let them just... Oh my god, these aren't even elite Ballistari. These are normal Ballistari. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Normal Ballistari getting some insane kills over there. Gothic warband charging in. Cutting apart Herculani Senors. What is the AP damage on a warband unit? No, they have 4 AP. That's not terrible. That's alright. It's not great, but it's not. It's okay for the unit. Yeah. Use your throwables if you can. Look. Come on, this is an opportunity. It's a bit of a iffy one, but you could put your unit over here. Put it like that. Put the unit like that. Let them throw there. Or Put the unit over here, sideways. Turn fired wall on, and let's see if they throw like that. Should have a decent angle. Maybe not the best angle, but you could attempt it. See if it works. This fight, they look like they're doing solid on because they are charging in. These Herculanis are being cut apart as well. This Herculani. Now, don't... Yeah, okay, even if you don't want to throw there, charge the unit through there. Get a side charge. Don't just charge frontally. Okay, nice. They've cleared out the Elite Palatina unit that pushed up there. Oh, wait, are they... Get this unit... honestly, don't even go for a rear charge. Don't even go for a rear charge. Get the unit on the wall. Get the unit on the wall. Let them throw into the crossbows. Kill some of those crossbows off. That's going to be actually much better for you. Because these crossbows are racking up too many kills. 180 kills already between them. Yo. Hi, Gun. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, okay, there we go. Herculani Senor breaking. These Warband are still pretty healthy for dealing with that Herculani unit. And yeah, it's going to lose more men as it tries to break, so that's fine. But try and use your throwables if you can. Try and get... Yeah, come on, get this unit onto the wall. Get them onto the wall. Let them throw. Get them onto the wall. Come on, Weasel. Get your units onto the wall and let them throw. There's no threats from there. There's no fresh troops coming up. Don't just let them shoot you in the side, man. Leave one unit fighting there, one unit fighting there, get this unit onto the wall, get this unit on. You don't even need to... I mean, the rear charge is going to help. But honestly, first get them over here, let them use their throwables. It'll take you a couple seconds. Come on, what are you doing? Weasel. This unit is free. Push it onto the wall. You're using your archers to shoot back, fine. That's fair enough. That's good. But you have another unit here. You can use these throwables. You can get easy kills. The unit's right there. Come on, do it! This guy is... Oh my god. I hate to see this. I hate to see this. Come on. Even if you're commanding this, right? If you're commanding this, I would be commanding this like this probably, right? So you see that. Okay, select that. Click on there, okay? You see these guys fighting? Select this. Click on there. Turn on fired wall. Turn on fired wall. They'll throw once they're there. This is looking a bit worrying, but you have units that can go onto that barricade, I'm sure. Yeah, you have archers over here. Keep using your Germanic archers to fight these guys off, okay? Those are elite Germanics, but it's fine. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, there we go. This is good. Yeah, this is good now. Okay, if you're doing that, keep your other two units. Keep these two units over here. Keep it spread out. One there, one there. Let them shoot back. Let these guys shoot back. And let this archer unit get the actual kills. These two will still support, though, and do some nice damage. Yeah, this unit on the barricade is going to get some nice charges in. This is why you don't want to waste your cab, see? Because now if you had your own cab, you could counter this. Luckily, I think they pushed them through a bit or something. So that unit's looks like it's going to shatter pretty soon. They need more troops up front if they want to hold. Unless they're not holding this. If they're not holding that, then that's fine if this is the new line. They could hold this as well. They have the high ground here. They can use this. Pop shots into anything pushing up there. You do need to keep some infantry up here. Just to defend. Defend against that. Come on. Get some infantry on the wall. Just defend against that. Keep these guys over there. Ooh. I think that was an arty shot coming in. Yeah, throwables would destroy that unit. And I don't think they did it at all. I think they just ran the unit away. Aye. These crossbows are... shouldn't be... These are the cheap crossbows. Like, this is the, what? 200, 300 gold crossbow units? And it has 200 kills. 200 kills they did not need to worry about. That unit over there, that unit over there, that unit would have destroyed half of that. They could have put a fresh unit up there, let that thrown as well. I mean, finish the rest of it if they didn't pull it away. As for these guys, they don't even have any armor, okay? Putting one unit over here, or over here, would have finished that off. That would have saved lives. Like, what did these guys have, 100? 200 there? That's 300 kills you could have saved. Same for these Elite Balistari. 130 kills on that, 100 kills on this unit. Okay, this unit would have been kind of whatever, because they were fighting there, but you could definitely have done a decent amount of damage to that. As it is, instead your archers are running out of ammo because of that. Okay, looks like they are going to get back to this front line. Thracian warriors moving up. Thracian warriors moving up. Is there no frontline units though? They have Oathsworn. It looks like they're out of most of their frontline units. They're gonna just need to start cycling. Okay, a unit breaks through the gate, and so you're gonna use them over here. Come on, come on, come on. If they don't notice it, these guys are just gonna walk in, right? Yeah, they don't notice it. Come on. Charge the archers! Oh, no, they noticed it. Okay. They noticed it. That could have done a little bit of damage. It wouldn't have killed the unit, but it could have done a little bit of damage. Come on, you have, yeah, get the Thracian warriors onto the wall. You have like 4 units up here. Get this unit onto the wall, let them throw. Cycle this unit over there, cycle that unit over there. And get some more frontline units as well. Yo, Real Red Hand, welcome to the stream. Anyone doesn't like the streams, a peltist. Yes. There we go, finally! 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 Throw at them. Throw at those archers and those crossbows. Elite Belisari taking casualties. 20 kills already on archers. That is some nice, free, easy kills. Okay, careful. Cav coming in here. Thracian warriors gonna get charged. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Wait, what? The Oats one is standing here. The warriors are standing there. What the hell? They were just standing back to... okay. And now the Cav's gonna get that charge in. Okay, they got a charge around with that other unit of Thracian warriors. These Oats one aren't gonna last long. Cav is dying as well, thankfully. But yeah, I think these warriors, yeah, they probably picked up some decent kills on these units. Come on, do that again. If you have more units to throwables, do that again. Send up an archer. Honestly, you have all your troops holding there. Send up an archer, get an archer over here, let it shoot into the sides. Get an archer over here, let it shoot down there. Obviously, you have to make sure you keep enough troops here to stop them pushing through. But if you do that, you can use your archers and shoot that. If you see enemy infantry push up, so if they do push inf up to any of this, then you can pull your archers back, you know, get something else on that line instead. The attack from this side is failing as well. Gothic Cantina defect towards over there. The other unit's already broken. With the tower support, there's no way. 3 units, Thracian warriors, 2 warband. Yeah, that's the right side covered. Get those units over to the front line now. You need more units over there. Oh, is the barricade gone? Yeah, the barricade is gone. It burnt down. It burnt down. I think the attackers actually look like they're low on troops here, I'm not gonna lie.
Back, warriors, back!
Okay, they do have 4 spears. 4 spears. A pike, 1 elite palantina, their skirmishers, their gens, and whatever imp is currently fighting. The defenders look a lot healthier. 2 warband and a Thracian warrior. No, don't pull back! Don't pull back! Don't do it! Don't do it! Hold! Aww. You actually had a really solid position there. I don't think you needed to pull back at all. Because now you have to worry about this back choke point. I mean, I guess it's only 2. You have to worry about that and that. Fair enough. Still, you didn't need to. You could have held your really, really well. Could have moved your spears up here. Get 2 spears. Get a pike or something over there. Get all your archers over here firing down. Any units with throwables over here on the wall. Let them throw. Kill these skirmishers off as quickly as they can. Well, that's might be out the window. The Palisade could have held them that little longer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just gonna run away. But the Cav may catch. They do not. Okay, I mean, they could sacrifice this unit. I guess that's basically out of ammo. You don't want to get your spears and stuff caught out. No, never mind. The attackers aren't really paying attention. Yeah, they had the Cav sitting there. You can't do that. Not if you want to catch units out. I think they should be able to get everything to safety. This is a bit of a choke point. Just move your troop forward and then pull them side. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just pull them like that, then that. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have the spears over here. Yeah, pull that back. Good. Okay, no, they're just gonna use the gen to cap the tower. Come on, tower, be the hero. The defenders didn't know they needed it. Is this the gen right here? Just get a lucky shot on the general, that would be hilarious. Oh, they're gonna move the whole gen in. Okay, come on, collapse. Squish the gen, please. Let the general die from that. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny, actually. Come on, we don't even care about the rest of the battle. Yeah, they're just all running back. Just watch this. Come on. General's down about 20 men just to the tower, though. Tower chip damage. Okay, they're gonna pull out a bit. No, okay, yeah, they're gonna move it to safety. No? What are they doing? Okay, yeah, no, they're just pulling it back. Yeah, the more men in the circle, the faster the cap goes. Okay, man, I was hoping the unit would be right there. We'll see General has been killed by a tower. That would be hilarious. Okay, they do have the pikes and the spears to hold it back. They have the units for there, and now they have their archers as well. Hopefully they have enough ammo. He evaded poetic justice. Yeah, I just wanted to see it fall because that would have been hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. To see a general die to that. Your general has been killed. What? How? How did that happen? Looks at the tower. Tower squashed him. Oh, that would have been really funny. Not for the players, but it would have been funny for us as viewers. And as me. That would have been funny to see that occur. Now we're just in the slow phase of the attackers slowly advancing whatever they have left. And just waiting on the capture points. Ah. Dramatic archers moving up. Yeah, onto the barricade, okay. All the archers here are in loose formation. Yeah, I think the attackers have... I mean, I think the defenders have this. Yeah, they're outnumbered the attackers already. That is not what you want to see as an attacker. Especially when all your main troops are this. I think the attackers don't know what they're going to do, or what to do. And it's going to be a slow 30 minutes. The only actual choice is get their skirmishes there, try shoot as much as they can on here, get their skirmishes over here, deal with that as well. You know, they don't really have much real infantry. They're going to try use this, I think, to cap the remaining towers though. Cap that. Yeah, they still, this game is still in their favor. Oh, I hope I'm not dropping. But if someone has to drop, it's better I drop than one of the players. Okay, now it seems to be back. Hello, Antioch. Okay, there we go. It's speeding up again. Weird little lag spike over there. Ooh, capping this tower is going to be annoying. I think these towers, yeah, these towers have range on you while you capping this one. You do know missile block chance doesn't affect towers at all, right? Your missile block only works on projectiles, enemy projectiles, not towers. Towers have 100% missile of ignorance, basically. Like, they ignore your shield, it doesn't matter. You can stand with your back to it, you can stand frontally facing it, you can sit there with formation on, it don't matter. It looks like they're not gonna go for the cap, actually. They've lost 30 men on the spear unit. Make that 31. Make that 32. I just say 32, I meant 33. Oh, 34. Yeah, they just left us. Okay, interesting. I don't think they're gonna go for the cap. I think they're just gonna ignore these towers. They're ignoring these towers. They probably are not gonna push up here. I mean, they could still do it. Obviously, you'll only take a little bit of trip damage along the way, but yeah. Marshal Trumper, commanding General Weaselton in the defense of London against the Russians, 1923 colorized. Cinema, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Oh, what are these guys doing? Huh. I think they're gonna hold down here because they want the archer position, so if they push up, you can shoot down there. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna be a slow phase of the battle. The attackers don't know what to do, so they're just gonna be sitting back trying to figure it out, trying to decide what to do. I mean, they have a decent amount of crossbow ammo, they have okay archer ammo here and there. They do have their pikes and spears still, but no real infantry, which is an issue, and the defenders also have their own pikes and spears. So that is a problem for them. But my money is on the defenders winning it at this point, unless they make a big mistake, something that's going to hurt a lot. But if not for that, I think they should be fine. Then again, never say never. People can mess up.
Close up now.
Trump is more for overall commander, or Will is more for supporting officer like Mark Antony. Some shifting occurring from the attackers. Looks like they popping precision shot. Okay, rapid advance as well. What are they shooting at? Defending archers? Yeah, they're shooting at the defending archers. Using fire ammo though. Interesting. Very visible. Not the best option that you have to you either. Warlord Teacups. Oh god. Do the defenders notice? I mean, he really should notice. There's not much for him to micro. Like, okay, there we go. He's firing back. And he has a much better angle than the attacker's trying to fire up onto you.
Beware! Enemy fire! At the body! Make sure warriors, move out!
Okay, there we go. Unit spreading out again.
Warriors, together! Take aim!
Oh, okay. Archers are arcing. Pull back. And I don't know why they're using fire ammo there, but yeah. I want a field battle? Huh. Yeah, I think if it goes, I think Teacups take the field battle. Depending. Oh,
Barricades are under attack.
artillery. That's what they were waiting on. Artillery is shooting at the barricades. They're trying to get they're trying to burn the barricade down.
Warriors, move out.
I mean, it's not really that big a threat. There's no crossbows, so I guess it opens up one more spot as well for them.
Forward. Get running.
Explosive plus to burn the barricade. I mean, I would use fire ammo, but yeah, you could do that.
Run, Gushu.
Those two archers are nearly out of ammo. Just a game of cat and mouse over here. Let them fire then. Maybe. There you go. Oh, are they aiming for the? Oh, they're aiming for the other archer unit. Okay. Again, I'm not sure why they're using fire ammo, but okay. Where did that shot land? Ooh! Oh, into the Gothic Pikeman unit. 40 kills on that.
Choose your ground carefully.
That hurts. 40 kills in that shot. Trump is getting shot. Come on, guys. You don't have much to micro. Are you doing anything special in the back? No, you're not. Yeah, you're not. So there's nothing to micro here. Just focus on these two units. Oh. Oh.
I don't mind dying when you can see their eyes.
Bro, for I retract my statement. Yeah, they are going for the pikes now. Yeah, this spear unit also lost 40 men. That's 80 men lost. They must have a good angle over here that allows them to just get the shot. That was like max range? No, max range is way over. No, actually it's not. Max range is basically over here. Yeah. So they have a good angle here, obviously. They have good vision somehow that they can see from.
Wow.
I don't know how. Let's see, I can't see anything from here. Oh, maybe, oh, actually, yeah. I think they're aiming directly for, I think they can see that from the thing. And they're just aiming directly in it. Whatever you do, don't group them up. If one shot lands here, instead of 40 kills, it's going to be 80 kills. Ooh, does this land? Nope, it missed. Okay. Oh. Archers up on the barricade firing now. Yes, good. Go for those crossbows. Use heavy shot because those are elite ballistari. They have the armor to tank some hits. That was a decent shot. A little bit more up and it would have been even more devastating. Still did some decent damage. Archers picking up some of the crossbows. Not the greatest of angles because of these buildings, but a decent-ish angle. Units are sitting in formation just to be safe, sitting into Strudo. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. The pikes are meat, yeah. That looks like a mortar, basically. The mortar is a onager in this case, but yes. Pikes are down. 80 men. And the spears, I think, down, yeah, basically 65 men as well over there. Artie picking up some good kills now. How much of ammo do they have? Oh, they're nearly out of ammo. 240 kills. Both teams getting about the same kills with the artillery on one another. Germanic spears? Actually, they should be okay. They should be okay at trying to deal with that. That spear masters, that'd be a bit better. Mitanai border guards. Actually, the Mitanai border guards would be better. Yeah, those would be better at taking on the pikes. Oh, look at this archer fire coming in. Shooting at the infantry? Or shooting at these? No. It has to be the infantry, right? No, shooting back here still, yeah. Trying to get those archers. Yeah, a lot of the arrows hitting this building. Look at this, yeah. Building is peppered in arrows.
All right.
Definitely helping the unit survive a little bit. Okay, no, Archer's gonna change their track. Go for those crossbows instead.
Warriors, stop.
Archie just halved the most important unit numbers. That's what's between them and a few puny archers. If we can break it, he might have a chance. He might. I think he's out of ammo though. No, he's still got like another shot or two. These guys are injured, but
Move it.
they do have an extra pike. I mean, this one is injured. They have an extra pike and spear, but though both of them are half health. Oh no, they have another full health pike. These are the good pikes. The elite Ostrogothic pikemen, and I think the other good pike is here. Yeah, okay. Pikes don't have the greatest morale though, so they won't. Oh, nice! Nice angle over here. Over using heavy shot. Nice angle otherwise. Gonna do some pretty good damage.
Warriors, stop.
Okay, no, he's gonna stop shooting, I think. But does he still have precision shot on? He does. What is he shooting at? Oh no, I mean, dually. That is gonna hurt. They have low. Yeah, no, you don't want to use Daily Palantina for attacking that. But what they're gonna do is, I think, use the throwables, maybe. Yeah, they're gonna use the throwables. If that's the case, you should just charge the spears down into them. Archers look like they're gonna shoot though. Yep, shooting back at these guys. This is actually a really good angle. At least half the ammo ends up hitting that building. The other half still hits them, but... Good, just keep dropping them and then they'll run out of ammo without even firing it. Pay attention to the archers, unless you were trying to deliberately drop them out in information, fair enough. The cav is the biggest threat at this point. But that's only if the cav has an opportunity. Because right here, right there, the cav's not going to be able to do anything. They do have 2 Germanic pikes though, so they could maybe do something with that. Yeah, their skirmishes are low. Defenders don't have the most skirmishes left either though. Oh, there goes the pikes. They're broken, and they're gonna die while trying to push through that. Any remaining pikes. They just need to stand ready with their archers to defend the choke point over there, and get a unit behind it as well, just in case. That's not good. Don't let the men's resolve fail.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, that's the spear gone as well. This unit is breaking. And they're gonna run into the spears. Careful. Careful. I mean, you're getting good kills there though, but... Oh wait, actually, yeah. You know what? You could go for army losses as well. If you slaughter all the archers, all the crossbows, you can get some army losses there. Don't shoot the Lee Palantina. They have like nearly 80%, 85% muscle block. I know you don't use ammo up on this, but just use ammo up on this. Kill them. Kill them. Survival instincts out lemmings fleeing units? Yeah. Pretty much. Getting another pike up here already. I think the Artie is out though, right? The Artie has one single shot left. They have one ammo, so that's 4 rounds in total. Yeah, I think they have 4 rounds left. Okay. Okay, and they're giving up this barricade. 80% damage. So you end up the Germanic Spearmen with the elite Ostrogothic pikes. So far in the 20, I've only seen defenders lose the settlement once. Ooh. What are they gonna do here? They have a bunch of out-of-ammo archers and 1 or 2 infantry. 1 Armageri, half a elite Palantina. Ooh, 2 spears. 2 pikes. And another half a Thracian Oathsworn. Oh, actually, this is gonna be very close, yeah. 16 minutes left on the timer though. Careful. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, kill the enemy archers as much as you can. So far in the 20, I've seen defenders with 7 once and it was a solo. Tharshey lost here too. Yeah, I was attacking and we lost because of Omar's decision that match. That one singular decision got us killed, because my entire army was built for a specific purpose, and my entire army fought without once fighting for that purpose. It fought out of its step, basically. So yeah, I purely placed the blame for that on my partner, and he knows that was his fault as well. Oh. Ooh, are they out of ammo? Yep. Artie's out of ammo, and I don't think the last shot hit anything important. Don't think it did anything, actually. Yep, okay. All the troops are going to move back up to the front now. I was the one who lost here. My stingers did. Oh, yeah. The Antioch went for the archer heavy army, but he didn't use up enough ammo early. But most of his units died with ammo still. With a lot of ammo still. Oh, there's still so many of the defenders and the Reds look tired. Yeah. And the thing is, if they wait too long, they're not going to be able to push through in 10 minutes, even with enough troops. Elite Ashwagandha pikes. This is a interesting formation. Ooh, crossbow ammo coming in from this low health Ballistari. Yeah, there we go. They're gonna fire back now. Try and do a little bit of damage to that. Come on, get one volley. Should be enough to break this. Unit's already wavering. It's got 3 morale. There we go. Shattered it. Yep, there we go. Single volley of whistling shot shattered that. This is also close to breaking. You know what? Just break enough of their units and you could army loss them. They have enough at the moment though. Yeah, they have more than they're far from army losses. But the Artie, yeah. Artie out of ammo, finished with I don't know how many kills. 271, not bad. Are they going? No, they won't be going for. Oh, it's one. You have to wait till they're not moving. Yep. If a unit breaks, it's got their flag blinking, like white and red. If it shatters, it's pure white. If it's wavering, it's red blinking. It's a number. No, units break when they could have no morale left. These guys are all pretty healthy on morale for now. That's why the Oats one will fight to the death. They have 150 in morale. They won't break. Not until the very end. What are they doing? Are they trying to throw? You're losing your Oatsworn unit to get a few throwables off. This is not one of those times that you throwing is worth it. Yeah, this was horrible. That was horrible. You got what, 6 kills, maybe even 10 kills, and you lost 20 men on the Oatsworn. How many did you lose there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, he lost like 30 men from the Oatsworn unit. Look at that guy. Poor guy. That was brutal. I think at this point the defenders have enough troops to win on time. I think they have enough troops literally just to win on time if they want. Ooh, Thracian warriors charging in. Look at that guy. Cutting through some Romans. Nope, died. Oh, the other guy died though to a pike poking him. Ottoman defense against Russia during World War I colorized. Oh yeah, they're gonna try to do something, yeah. Pikes, 100 kills. The attacking pikes coming up now. Ooh, what is this gen doing? No, I think the gen was trying to find a way around and then he realized there's pikes and spears there. Go for a cap? No, he's not. He's gonna, yeah, they're gonna ignore this. Still, he's losing men to the... Oh no, he's gonna stand there. Yep, stand there. Let the tower slowly kill your men off. Better pull him out of there. Okay, he's pulling out. Good.
Warriors, move out! Get running! As you say. Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh, look at that. Unit British, unit broke, shattered. Minus 20 morale, that should break. Yep, okay, is it gonna shatter? Is it gonna shatter? Or is it gonna return? Minus 6. Get your gen nearby, you could maybe break, stop the unit from shattering. Okay, bro, it's back, it's back. Minus 6 morale. Just send a volley of whistling shot into you. They pop war cry on the defenders, but the defenders have enough morale on most of their units. Germanic spearmen, not so much. Oh, yeah, look at that. Operation Warriors breaking, -4 morale. This is interesting. They cannot move this. They have to keep at least 1, maybe 2 units there. Probably 2 because the generals are gonna try and make something. Every time the generals run around though, they're just gonna lose men, which is hilarious. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're just gonna slowly lose men, and the chip damage is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh! Are Thracian also gonna charge down? Are they gonna charge out? Don't stand there. Don't stand there. Charge. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. He's gonna charge them out. Thracian Old Sworn against Thracian Old Sworn. Oh, another unit coming down. Wait, is that the pikes charging? I think the pikes were charging out of formation for a second there. Okay, he's gonna reform the pikes. He's gonna let the spears so take the front line. He's gonna pull the Old Sworn back. Oh, he's gonna try flank around. He's gonna try flank around with the Old Sworn. This is everything the attackers have left. Yep, it's all gonna come down to this moment. The cav ain't gonna break through here. What are you doing with this cav? You know those units are there. They're not gonna move, and you're losing men. 55 men left in that unit. 70 men left in this one, basically. They're gonna slowly lose their generals to the towers. Yep, I mean, if you can, I don't know, or maybe he can't, but if you could, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. If it's not, just charge straight in there, that's fine. Yep, I think the Teacups are gonna take that. Should have capped it when they had the chance. Yep, exactly. Those poor generals, those poor generals are not just losing the fight, they're gonna, you know, the superiors back home are gonna be stripping them of their titles, but they're also just running back and forth while being shot at and accomplishing nothing. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, they're gonna charge into the spears over here. Back up their own unit. It won't be as good. Yeah, you can counter charge. Oh, he's gonna go for throwables. Yeah, throwables will probably hit the gens because cav is a lot taller. Gets a nice charge down. Gonna get some kills on that. Old Sworn up to 85 kills. Spears are wavering. 70 men left. Yep, use the archers as your front line. Use the archers as your front line. This side is going well. Yeah, oh, this side is going fine. Elite Ashugaric pikemen are still holding. 2 units of Elite Ashugaric pikemen. Yeah, they're fine over here. 5 minutes still. Gothic Warband. Don't even send the Gothic Warband this way. You don't need them this way. The pikes are fine. Leave the pikes and the other pikes. Send these guys up here. Okay, no, it's fine. They got a fresh unit of, what is this, Gothic Warband? Yeah, Gothic Warband. 2 archers in there. Pull the Old Sworn out, let them cycle. One of the archers is trying to chase down the general over there. Where's their generals? They have a Germanic noble and something else, I'm not sure. Leave a unit there, get the other one. Stripping down the Sicilscar territory, suffocation. Yeah. This is epic. Regardless if this works, this one for the viewers. They are Romans, they'll get castrated and then serve as eunuchs. Oh my god. Yeah. Guns of power far in favor of the defenders. Outnumbering the attackers 2 to 1 at this point, half of which is archers. I think this is a win for the defenders. And that is it. Big old chain route. Minus the one general, everything else is gone.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Just need to chase them down, kill them, make sure they don't turn. A couple of them are shattering as well. General as well is breaking. And there, GG. That is 2 wins in a row for the Tactical Teacups. They're gonna advance to the semi-final. Sorry, or is this the semis? No. This is the one below the semis, right? Yeah. Oops, this was not a semi-final match. My mistake.
Enemy refuses to admit defeat.
That's fine. I'll switch that out from the title and stuff.
Make them bleed.
The Teacups make it through to the semi-finals, where they will either verse myself or the Iron Company, whoever loses our third match. General's trying to do some last-minute work. He may shatter though before hitting the front. 22 morale? No, he'll hit. Getting some last-minute kills off.
Withdraw. Our men have given up and are running.
Yeah, players pick their factions. Players pick their faction. Okay, that general shattered. It's just the Roman general left. Everyone picked their own teammates. Yeah, no worries. Yep, that is it. Yeah, that is it. Well. Teacups make it through. Weasel's archer's doing okay. His crossbow's dying with no kills. Warman doing fine. 2 of his Thracian warriors fine. Oatsworn okay. Trumper, Pike's doing great. The 1 unit of Pikes, 400 kills. Warband okay, especially that 1 unit did really good. The other 2 okay. Thracian warriors, 3 of them doing fine. Archer's doing okay. Hans, yeah, his crossbows all actually did really good work. Infantry, not so much. Barely any kills across his inf. Just 1 good unit there, 1 unit there. Gold Chevron, Delhi Palatino did nothing. Stannis, Artie, obviously 1 archer doing good. The rest of them not really. Oatsworn all did fine. Could have gotten some more kills, but I'm sure they were being focused down by arrows. 2 Palatino Deflectors did fine, 1 Pike did okay, and the General did fine. Okay, let's go and say goodbye to the players, see what they have to say, and then we will end the stream. Okay, GG. Well done, guys.
GG.
Hey. Oh my god.
GG's.
GG's.
20 game.
Well, Teacups, you guys are through to the semis, I guess.
Yes, I thought we were losing that after the Gen incident at the start.
Yes.
You shouldn't have
It's
pulled your
fine.
Gen out. You should have let him stay and fight. He would have won
Yeah,
the
but he
fight.
was losing.
He's
was
losing
losing.
because the charge bonus was still active on the
Oh.
unit.
True, I didn't think of that.
That
But
will
it's fine.
change. Yeah, that changes once the charge bonus expires.
Not
It's
gonna
fine,
lie,
he survived.
still Trumper pulling it out allowed him to survive even though the entire unit died.
Yeah, I've survived.
That is
6
true.
units left. Ran off the battlefield.
Well, GG, guys. I'm gonna call it here and head off myself. And yeah, I'll let.
I'm about to watch the entire stream now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, King already updated it. You guys are through to the semi-final. You'll be fighting Iron or myself. And yeah.
Yes. 3rd place. I'm happy.
She. Don't say that. Maybe 2nd place.
Hopefully. I'd be
Yeah,
glad
maybe.
for a second. I'd be
3rd
very
place
happy.
was our goal. 2nd place will be a dream.
Yeah.
True. Okay, guys. Yep, that's going to be the end of the stream. We're going to call it there. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're seeing this later as a video. For everyone who dropped by and watched this live, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you all also enjoyed this. Pretty good match over there. Pretty close as well. Fantastic sportsmanship, great performance. Love the match. Glad you did, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.